Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, the spookiest game this side of Graveyard Golf. I'm the MysteriousJG, and we are ready to head for McFarlane's Ranch to check and see how the zombie apocalypse has treated our old friend Bonnie. I'm assuming it has not treated her well. Hasn't really treated anyone well as far as we've seen. Be nice if we could get there before another town comes under attack, and I feel obligated to go back and help it. Although we might want to pick a town, perhaps the, you know what? If we wanted to pick a town, not to be nasty about it, but now that we know it's not even a Native Americans anymore, it's just like one white dude is up at this town. If it comes under attack, I'll just let it go and see. That might be our way to determine whether towns can be permanently destroyed or if they just remain under attack until you decide to go save them, and to just stay under attack permanently.
Hand over your loot, Green. I'm a miner and a gangster.
Well, he wasn't even a zombie. He's just a jerk.
We got enough problems without stealing off each other.
Did she give me whatever she was going to give me? I guess she did. That does seem a bit rude, actually, robbing other people during a zombie apocalypse. I guess it's whatever you got to do to survive, but... Of course, the previous game was chock full of men just, like, tying women up and kidnapping them. And by previous game, I mean the original Red Dead Redemption. Not the previous game I LP'd. Which would have actually been Spirit of Sonata, which did not feature a lot of women being kidnapped, tied up and kidnapped, actually. So it's true of either game. A couple of roadside zombies there. I think I need to just stop picking plants unless I find a reason in story that I'm supposed to be picking plants. You have earned the complete trust and loyalty of your mounted. Now is maximum stamina possible. Oh, okay, I guess there was a level building with this horse. This mount trusts you completely, even though it's died like 10 freaking times. But, you know, not because of you having it run over by trains or anything. It was more about zombies. Which I guess it doesn't hold you terribly responsible for. You must save this town before starting or what? You must save this town before starting or continuing a survivor mission located here. You have earned the complete trust and loyalty of your man. Okay, so we have to rescue McFarlane's Ranch before... There's a mission we can do, but we got to rescue the ranch first. That seems fair. Town is under attack. Not only that's Bonnie.
Best of luck to you.
TCB.
You shouldn't be out here alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
You gotta help me.
Okay.
Was this what you wanted? Oh my lord!
Oh my, oh hell yes. Monsieur, I'm feeling sick. Help me? Good thing you can do some pull-ups. Giving away a lot of ammo here, but hopefully it'll pay off.
Thanks, mister.
Hi there, mister.
My pleasure, lady.
And I do mean pleasure.
Blood won't stop coming out. Help! Here, take this. I need these more than you know. We're all in this together, friend.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like I can, can't find the last survivor I'm supposed to help to. So let's just, start killing them, I guess. It's easier to find big clusters of them once I've got the, next level of safety where they'll actually show up on my map. This is getting pretty intense. There's some of that repeater ammo back. And the ones that get killed by them don't count towards safety, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
That's too damn close.
And one of these please count towards town safety so I can get a map of who's left and plan where to pull out the shotgun and try to do the shooting challenge?
We're heading this way.
Oh no.
Abigail, Jack, things I do for you.
Glitching again? Got headless people again. I guess it was just the one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the town safety Oh, the fucking yeah, the game's glitching again. Because you guys aren't acting like hostiles. But the town isn't considered safe either. And now I'm stuck. So this is kind of annoying. I got more repeater ammo. Yeah, the game's glitching again. God damn it. It would have to wait till I was like freaking almost clearing this place. Because this is where we got before. I couldn't liberate the town because the zombies stopped appearing and it started being headless, armless villagers walking around. Because that's not making the town any safer. It's just me murdering a glitched out regular person. So I'm just gonna have to load again. We got 19, 20... Yeah, I don't have an autosave that's... Alright, so that first 9 minutes of this video is just basically... You can see this game is still glitchy as hell. They have not... They don't seem to have patched it up over the time that since it's been released. I don't suppose I can travel to... No, I'm not going to be able to travel to... Not going to be able to fast travel to Henniganstead, or not Henniganstead... McFarlane Ranch, because it's not considered discovered. Because I discovered it and the game broke. So let's try again. And I guess I got to go move faster and try to liberate the place extra fast before the game has time to decide it's going to glitch. The thing is, I found some really nice stuff along the way. I like had a random encounter or two where I got some goodies. They may or may not happen again.
Come on.
Okay.
Hand over your loot, greenhorn, or I'll shoot your guts out.
Please, this is all
That's our
ours.
limit.
I can't thank you enough. Please take it. It's the least I can do.
No time for standing on ceremony.
What did she give me?
None of us have got much right now.
Shotgun ammo times 6. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. Now, I don't know what happened to my horse and all that. Okay, so I did get my, I did get at least one of the random encounters. Can't remember if it was one or two. And somewhere along the way, I should get a message that I now have maximum trust and love with my horse. So that'll be a beautiful moment when it happens. Get Beecher's Hope confused with Henniganstead, which is a region and not an actual town. I have the complete trust and respect of my horse. So as it happens, guys, I realized just at random, I was watching like a bunch of old superhero... Riff Tracks used to do all the superhero movies when they came out, the big summer blockbusters, and they've really stopped doing that as much and doing more like video on demand stuff where they can sell you the movie they have the rights to and the Riff Tracks. But one of the ones I found out is on Amazon Prime, so I have Amazon Prime, so I'll get it for free. I'm not bragging about having Amazon Prime, by the way. But yeah, Daredevil. Like, wow, it's like, oh, I can just get the Riff Tracks for like $3, and I'm already looking forward to watching that when I'm done recording. All right, so let's try this again. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Roof of the wrong building. And the creepy, the game is about to glitch music is playing. What's up, lady?
Here. I'll see if I can.
I used to think I could.
I already seen my wife get the sickness.
Climb over, she's down with the sickness. Climb on the, damn. That's not useful at all. I know you can get up here. It was because I was standing on that basin that it didn't work before. In the name of...
Luck to you.
Thanks, mister. This might just get me through the day.
Weren't there more blue spots before? Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm trying to find more blue spots so that I don't have to kill as many guys before the game glitches. So how do I get this guy? Although, you know what? This looks like it would be a good place for my shotgun challenge.
Okay then.
Okay, well, I got it. And that got me chewing tobacco. That doesn't seem like much of a reward. That's a single-use item, isn't it? Maybe it works different in this game, but dang. Headshot 10 undead in a row. Probably get that going, but I might need to do that with a new town rescue.
Get away. Not again. Give the devil my regard.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know if you understand why it's happening, but you should kind of know what they are by now. Damn, I was trying to jump, but I did some kind of roll, which was not helpful. What the hell? Like, I can't run anymore. I guess I'm out of stamina entirely? The hell, game? It's not letting me hop on stuff? Which is pretty essential to surviving in this particular game. Like, I really am, like, suddenly my movement controls are, like, feeling very different from how they were working just a few minutes ago. Can I please get... It's playing like there's a trigger that's depressed and is affecting what button inputs do. Okay, well now I've caught on fire. This isn't useful at all. Seems kind of inevitable when you're running around with this,
You gonna pay for killing my kid? Come on now.
Now I'm like really am just stuck walking in place. What the hell's going on with my controls? Features Hope is a super challenge because the game either glitches with the enemies stop functioning, or all movement controls just fall apart on you. Okay. Now please climb up on this, then climb up on this. Okay. Now I can get to the survivor, give them some ammo. And have a place from which to shoot some of these guys as well. Maybe even headshot 5 enemies in a row like the game wants me to.
Make it stop. I'll do anything. Anything.
Well, I guess we're down to the end here. If I could get across the street safely, I'd be able to shoot them real good. Oh, and here's my bed in the old game. No, this was the jail in the old game. Never mind. We did interact with this place quite a bit, but can I please hop up? Oh, fuck. I want to get killed now. Jeez. I think he's exhausted from all the running. So, at first it wouldn't let me jump. Then it decides you can jump that high, but oh, you can't now because you're being attacked. Oh.
You bastard.
Well, fuck, never mind. I guess I'm not safe there after all.
Crazy freak.
God damn it, game.
You gonna pay for killing my kid?
Well, I guess that counts as a headshot at least. I was trying to get 10 headshots in a row.
Now maybe you'll stay dead.
That's 3.
Go back to hell.
That's 4. That's 5. And there's only 2 of them left, though. So hopefully it still counts between town liberations. Alright, so search the corpses before I save. And they all disappear on me. Town has been saved.
Watch out. I knew it. Come on.
You knew what?
Please don't spit on me.
You spit on me and you're not wearing a mask. I'm gonna catch a
I
zombieism.
don't believe it.
Alright, well we got quite a few, See, this is a fairly sizable town in this game, this one ranch. It's a hell of an operation that the McFarlanes have going when you get right down to it. So let's see if it's tracking how many headshots I've got. Yeah. I just need to make sure that, you know, whenever we next encounter zombies, that I remember, I've got a nice run of 6 or 7 headshots going, and it's still tracking them for me. So I need to make sure that I don't lose that run. It might be lost if I save, but I hopefully not.
I seen it with my mom. It was terrible.
Got my mom's. Yeah, it's definitely a different flavor to this game than there is from the regular Red Dead Redemption. But now that we've liberated the town, yeah, repeater ammo 11, so that makes up for what we used. Although we used pistol ammo, not repeater ammo, I think, killing those enemies. But yeah, never mind. This is, I think, where we lived in the previous game. McFarlane's Ranch, Foreman's office. Or maybe this is where we came to take guys that we arrested. Oh, never mind. This is a roof, not a bed up here. Yeah, we're basically going to sleep in the jail. But you know what? If zombies are around, this might be the safest place to be. I mean, as long as you keep the keys in so you can let yourself out. Sure, you can get cornered by them. And you might not be able to escape, but they're not going to kill you in the night. I'm really glad we were able to get out of there, because that would be a very silly way to get a game over, yeah. Alright, well, now that we've rescued the place, let's see if Bonnie's around, or her dad.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Well, I'm trying to help you.
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
They're pretty bad.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
Well, you were put down in the last game, but
A demon or a cockroach?
maybe some of both.
I fear. How's your father?
Yeah.
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
He's forgetting who you are in the barn, I
What's
guess.
he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with
He's
them.
a man's man.
Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
I don't know about this, Bonnie.
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
Oh, well, that's not too long.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
You better set the barn on fire.
You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
You mean like your zombie dad? 'Cause he might not be a zombie. It's possible he's not a zombie. He's gonna be a freaking zombie, isn't he? Well, let's have our gun ready. Grump and grab hold of a ledge. Well, we done figured that out in the last couple of videos for sure. Hop over Gav's a running start. Okay. Oh, that's right. Finding your way into this barn was a challenging part of a previous mission too, wasn't it? Although this seems like a pretty simple way to do it, except that we can't open that door. Oop. Oh, they're making some zombie noises over there. Can I open this way? No. Oh, well, here you go. Seems pretty apparent now that I found it. Remember, I need headshots. Nothing else will do. I guess it won't let me, Oh, hold on. I can probably move side to side, can't I? Yep. How are you enjoying our easy access barn? Clear the barn of the undead.
Drew, you all right?
Damn it! I just lost my headshot count, didn't I? Son of a bitch. I mean, I thought I had a headshot. Guy wasn't moving, so I didn't bother to use Deadeye. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't even know if I have enough enemies here to build it all the way back up, so I'm going to have to remember between videos for sure. The fact that it's so freaking dark in here isn't helping at all. I don't know how you're supposed to get down. Well, I guess there's a little ladder over here. Does that take you all the way down or just part of the way down? Takes you part of the way down. Okay. I guess the penalty for my hubris was losing my head count shot counter thingy me jigger. Okay, that one counted. It really, for a minute, I thought I'd blown it again. Okay, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I wouldn't be using this much ammo. Might be overdoing it with the avoiding use of ammo though, because it's been more plentiful than I remember it having been. Like, it felt like it was really hard to get ammo when I played this game before. Now I think it's just like, well, as long as you're checking every single corpse you can, you should find ammo. Can't tell what the hell's going on because it's just too freaking dark. Oh, well, that's her dad anyway.
Dumb bastard. Drew, are you
Oh,
in there?
never mind. Maybe it's not. I thought it was. He's going to be some kind of boss undead, huh? Well, I hate to do it, buddy, but is this gonna? Am I gonna do this, or is it gonna be a cinematic? Okay.
Sorry, Mr. McFarland. You were a good man.
He did seem like a decent guy. Not real big on government. But then again, the good guys in the Old West movies were seldom big proponents of government.
I think I looted you the first time you died.
Same with you, Mr. McFarlane. Oh, come on. Clearly, Mr. McFarlane's corpse is going to have something for us. So I can figure out...
I'm sorry about all the insults.
Yeah, because he kept insulting Seth for grave robbery. I think this was him. Maybe he gave us a tomahawk, and everybody else gave us nothing. Well, let's report into Bonnie that we killed her old man, who was a zombie, which we kind of expected. I don't think I'll make you wait for a make that a cliffhanger. I think I'll just report in and then call it a video. I think she kind of knows. I made it quick.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks.
That's a really good line.
Slathering from the lips and howling at the moon.
He never did eat my mother, for example. Sorry.
I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Oh, he sort of died. He undied.
Well,
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
you too, John.
I guess I could have tied him up like I did my own family, in the hopes that I could cure him. But nah, I just decided to blow his head off instead. And I believe she's disappeared from the story now. I don't think we get to go in and do more Bonnie missions, unfortunately. I changed my mind. I'd like to marry you. Nope. Game over, yeah. So, with that sad bit of patricide behind us... Well, it's not patricide. It wasn't our dad, but... I guess it's time to call it a video. Sigh. But the thing is, we made it all the way out here. And, oh, we can go out to Armadillo. We can still get to Armadillo. Dinner for two. Or Undead Nightmare. So these side missions don't have... Yeah, the side quests have names. The main quests, I guess, have names, but you don't know what the names are until you actually get to them. They make a difference in the marking between mandatory and non-mandatory quests. I guess I'm okay with that. I approve of your practice, Undead Nightmare. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll be riding out for Armadillo, the actual starting point of the original Red Dead Redemption, to see what there is to see. I imagine what we'll see is zombies attacking a town. See you next time, guys.